It's like even worse than holiday season. Hoi du.
Morgen.
Hey, hast du vorhin gesagt Akkreditationsbändeli?
Nein, leider nicht.
I'm way too old not to warm up, huh? Around -11, something. It's good, it should be winter, man. We're on 2,200 meters. It would be weird in January when it's too warm, I guess. Yeah, well, let's ski some, I would say. Yeah.
Mittagspause.
Oh boy.
Könnt ihr ja.
The estimated time for the food is like 70 minutes.
Only.
I just
That's
asked her.
chill, man.
Dude, this is insane. 70 minutes. Let's go. Like there are 1,000 people up here. Even the weather is shit. The conditions are shit. But like we give our best to create content, man. Pretty crowded. No food because too many people. But it's okay. It could be worse. I mean, at least you see the rails. We can go there, man. Just hike that spot a bit. Probably not. Probably never again. We hit that spot, I think, 5 years ago. And like a photographer wanted us to jump from over there to the landing where now you see so many bushes. And I was like, what the fuck, this spot sucks. Not fun to ride at all. And 9 months later it was the cover on Powder magazine. One of the coolest photos ever got produced. Even if I thought it's shit. So it's like, sometimes it doesn't matter what you think. And you should just let the photographer do, because he knows. Yeah, that's probably a bit more snow than now. Sucks to be in the Alps in 2023, probably. 2 years ago, we wanted to make a photo like this. And that's exactly the spot. We asked Laax if we were allowed to do it. And they were like, heck yeah, just go for it. Same day it was like I torn my ACL and my MCL. And I had a surgery on the next day, so I knew I couldn't ride for 9 months. And I was like, yeah, let's just try the hand plant. And I hope I don't fuck my knee more. And it worked out. It's just too cold. It's too icy. I think I hurt my back a bit before this stupid thing. Let's go down and get some heat at ping-pong. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. This one probably shows up everything. You maybe saw that already. Everybody who's in this picture made the whole project happen last winter. It's like, this is Kai. It was actually his idea. I doing the hand plant and Miggy the spray. Miggy was actually not used to do sprays mostly, so it was pretty fun to do that for him. And yeah, I think my hand plant game is possibly pretty okay. And so Kai was deciding to do the air, and this was actually his idea. He saw that when Tony Hawk was doing it, and on Instagram I think, and we were like, yeah, we need to do this. And then we never did it, and I forced them. They was like, yeah, the idea is so nice. And then I forced them on probably one of the last days in Laax. A lot of people think like I'm a photographer, and so they're confused like how I take pictures, but I'm the skier. It's just friends of mine. I have an idea and do it, and then I explain to them how they should do it. Just pull the trigger, and in my head the idea exists. But also like when you have those low shutter things when everything is blurred, like in this picture, then you need anyway a lot of tries. But that's basically how most of my photos are existing. And I studied photography, and then actually my first girlfriend Alicia was sometimes joining me, and she just tried and made some photos which were okay, but over the years it got better and better, and we landed some covers with this type, which is pretty nice because it feels like a teamwork. So no pictures just like made by myself, it always implements the help of another person. And sometimes it's also Kai Mahler or some snowboarding friends who helped me with this. So this is like pretty exciting, and the whole exhibition we did, which is sadly over now, is made by all those people. And I think no art or in general just exists by its own or was made by them, by just one person. You're always inspired. And also, for example, this picture, where so many people thought it's Photoshop, but it's not. This one was made by Nicola. Also, he was a former racer, and Miggy was spraying on the coping, and I was turning under his spray, and Nicola was standing here, and he got obviously covered from snow. So that's how it's possible to cover almost the whole frame with snowflakes. Yeah, I mean, it's also cool to print pictures because I think it looks way nicer than just on Instagram. Also, the worth or the wealth about the pictures are way higher. But it's also pretty expensive to do it, so you need people who support it. You almost never sell all pictures, and especially the one you like most are mostly the one who won't get sold or sell pretty properly anyway. It's pretty cool that a resort like Laax supports it so well. We had this exhibition here in the hotel around, let me think, almost 1.5 months. They support new ways and thinking like this, which is really important, because if you would do that in a big gallery in a city or something, then you have to pay a big fee, or most of the amount goes to the gallery, not the artist. And here they're not like this, which is really cool. And also, like, I can store my stuff here for a bit, and I think the whole process about this is really interesting. Yeah, and if you're into those pictures, for sure you can buy them. The only problem is I can't ship them around the world, so if you're from Switzerland or come to Switzerland, just hit me up on Instagram or wherever you like, and then you can buy them. Also, I don't charge anything for my work, just the production price, because in the end I think it's more important that
people can buy art or pictures instead of making money out of it. Otherwise, I have a job for that. Yeah. Never went here? That's the corner from Young Dolly. It feels so small when nobody is in here. Otherwise, it's so. You think like from here till the Drink Sexy bar, it takes forever. But somehow not. And that's what we do after riding. You play?
Bro, congrats.
Hey.
It's all yours.
Wow, this was so fun.
That was so
This
good.
is the most fun ping-pong I've
Yeah.
played in a long time, I think.
You wish we can do it again?
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's do a ping-pong edit out of it. Maybe it's a bit unusual, but I started with 19 years with skiing. I like with free skiing. The first person I got introduced was Kai Mahler, and I started there on the water ramps because I was just jumping around. And before that, I was just a cookie guy who played video games, listened to metal, had this long hairs, not sporty at all, and yeah, a lot of things changed. It was never that super technical skier, probably also because I never started that soon. Then I was like thinking a lot and was so inspired through snowboarding and came into another group of riding and decided to ride more like the people can understand it and also like how I can do it. I think that's one of the greatest pleasure we have in our sport, that like kids and mothers or whoever understands what we're doing and enjoys to watch it and also motivates them to go outside and try the tricks. And I was still on Rossignol. Yeah, Rossignol wasn't doing that much in the freestyle skiing scene. And then I came to Line, and first I was just riding park skis. And then I saw the Sakana and I was so inspired also because of snowboarding, like the Korua guys who were turning with those skis. I was like, yeah, fuck, I want to try some turns with this ski. And then on the first day I was already like hooked completely because I was like, what the fuck, it works so well. But with the Sakana I can also go into the POW and do whatever I want, wherever I want, which is probably the most important thing. Also in landings in POW, you never have to lean back again because it automatically with the wide nose sets you back seat when you land. This is like such a big benefit. I would never ever do a center mounted powder ski again because I will never ride switch as much as I ride forward in powder. So I don't see the benefit in this anyway. Bye. Till tomorrow?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Enjoy the evening. Bye bye guys.